So, hello, welcome back to the next episode of the Self-Development with Tactics podcast, and I'm once again here. This is the first recording that I'm having after 5 days, I think, or maybe even 6 days. I'm actually not quite sure, but it is quite some time, and it feels good. It feels good to be back. It feels good to start recording again, but it also felt really good to not record and not work on stuff constantly for quite some time, and also just do something different. It is something that I've in general been talking about before, and it is in general something that I'm probably also going to talk about from now on very, very often, that we should be doing different things from time to time to also get distracted from what we're doing and to also just keep distance, I think. And in general, the last weekend I feel very strange to talk in English, and I feel like that my English is very bad, and it is like just I'm having an accent once again, or accent, however you pronounce it, I don't know. Which is a pretty interesting thing. I mean, after like 5 days, just feeling like I can't talk in English anymore. But yeah, anyway, the thing is, the last week or the time that I had with my buddies, with class with my class actually, it's been a fantastic time. One of the best times that I've ever had in my whole entire life, and I'm just not even overdoing things. It's been amazing. It really has been one of the best periods of my life, and I'm super duper grateful. And I've also just told the people, like, thank you. I really appreciate it, because I intensely appreciate it, because I think it is just not necessarily normal that everything just worked out that fine, and that everything was okay, and that nobody was just, like there was no fights, there was no bullshit, there was just a ton of fun. Of course, there's always going to be just some quote unquote trouble. There's always going to be something, but it really was some minimal stuff. There really was not a lot of things that were happening. And by the way, this video is going to be just only talking. Talking about a few things, that I think I've seen. I don't actually know if I really have seen them, but I feel like that I've seen them. And yeah, with video this time, because I could have also done it without a video, but I feel like I can just also record it. So there is no fucking additional work that I have to do. But yeah, so thank you to all the people once again. Maybe somebody's gonna just listen to this. I actually don't know. But yeah, something that I've learned, and something that was really important for me to also, I think, have in mind, is not being too harsh too harsh to oneself. And it is indeed something that I've been doing, like, up to this day, up to this fucking week. I've been busting my ass every single fucking day with working out unnecessarily long and intensely, and also just really keeping an eye on my nutrition, which is nothing bad, don't get me wrong. It's fucking amazing. It is one of the best things that I've ever started to do, but we all can overdo it. The past 3 weeks, not 3 weeks, but 4 days, 5 days, I've been drinking quite a lot of booze, I'm not gonna lie. And it felt good. I felt good. I had a really great time, and I have seen that I don't know. I mean, it is fine to just take, I don't know, like to also, I've been drinking coffee, which is not something that I normally do. But I felt pretty good, even though I haven't been sleeping a lot, and I was quite drunk all the fucking time. Not really, but mostly, I think. And I don't know, like, I think it taught me that I don't have to kill myself, and I don't have to just overdo it by so much. And I mean, it was also one of the reasons why my, I think, relationship just broke down, which is a fucked up thing, because I kind of wasn't able to just, step back a bit and see that I don't have to do that to achieve what I want to achieve, because I can also achieve what I want to achieve by doing slightly less, so that I'm actually feeling better about myself, and so that other people also feel better about the relationship they're having with me, and all of those things. I mean, of course, if you're vegan, if you're whatever, then just please stick to it if it is something that's really important to it. But I just want to say that regarding quite a lot of things, we don't have to be like that. Like, of course, if you're saying, like, I just don't want to drink alcohol, yeah, sure, it is something that I've also said and that I've also done up to just this week now. I haven't been drinking quite anything, and now I've done it, and yeah, well, okay, now I've done it. I just really don't think that I'm gonna drink that much in the next half year. I'm gonna see, but I mean, even if, it is still fine. There is a lot of variables that that lead to you gaining weight, that lead to you being happy or being unhappy, that lead you to just feel good in your body and with your body and all of those things. So I don't know. There might be a problem with just comparing yourself to other people that have way more time and way more energy and way more resources than you're having, especially when it is about fitness and physical appearance and just looking good and your body looking good and all of that stuff. That just, I don't know. Like, I don't want to blame social media because this is something that I don't do, because I don't think that it is due to that. But I don't know. Of course, if you just see people that are in really good shape, then yeah, you know, often it is the case that this is one of the main things they're doing. And it also has been for me. And this was also, I think, one of the reasons why I've been able to get into quite good shape. But it is fine to not kill yourself. Quite, you know. I don't know. I don't have to look like a bodybuilder. I don't have to have just the really lowest body fat percentage there has to be. I just actually want to feel good. And it was definitely something that what's going on? It is definitely something that I wasn't doing up to this week. Really not. And I just also don't want to say like, now from now on, I'm gonna just not do anything. I'm gonna work on these things. I'm gonna just still record. I'm recording right now. And my time frame, yeah, it's quite well. It's not that much time that I'm having, but this is something that I enjoy, and it is something that I just do. So, and also meditating. Like, I'm still gonna do it. I'm still gonna stick to it. I'm also still gonna stick to my diet overall. But I don't know. I'm gonna try to feel good, mentally and physically and emotionally, because it is fucking important. Like, I don't know, who wants to live a life that's really unhappy, really not good, really whatever. And something that has to be said is that when you're alone and when there's nobody and you feel alone, then it is not a good life. Then it is really shitty. And it is really not cool, because life is 100 times better with people you enjoy being around with. And I do actually want to meet new people, and I am also gonna meet new people, because I have to, in a month, exactly in a month actually, I'm gonna have to just serve my country quite in some way, and there I'm hopefully gonna meet new people. And up to this day, I do have to just get my driver's license, and I try to do that. It's hopefully and probably gonna be fine, I guess. And I don't know, keep yourself busy. Let's keep us busy and surrounded by cool people, and mitigating the amount of time that we are just spending with people we don't actually like, due to their personality, due to whatever fact it might be. And I just wish you from the bottom of my heart that you are happy and that you're having a nice day. And it is something that I'm wishing everybody. Like, there's a lot of things that you could do to me and that are really gonna fuck me, but in the end, which is not necessarily something amazing, I guess. But in the end, I don't know. In the end, it first of all is gonna be fine, and in the end, I'm also gonna be fine. And in the end, I just wish you that you're still happy with whatever you've done, whatever you have just also done to me. I don't know, and all of that things, and all of these things. Like, life ultimately is good. It really is. You know, we can make it just way harder for ourselves, and we can make it way worse for ourselves. But it doesn't have to be the case. It doesn't have to be like that. It doesn't have to it doesn't have to be bad. And then we can work for that, and we can just work on things and try to do that and all of these stuff. But yeah. Life is good. This is quite the message of the video. Life is good, and obviously, it is also a little bit of a message to myself, and it is something that I think that we're often seeing. I think in ourselves, and maybe also in other people. I don't know. That we sometimes talk about things to just let us ourselves feel better and feel good, and so I don't know. Surround yourself with people, meet new people, try to just really expand your social circles. It is going to be worth it. Of course, it is going to be quote unquote work, but it is nice work because people are amazing. And then I don't know, like, just really do that, because it is something that I'm not that good at. I'm not that good at making friends and just surrounding myself with a lot of people, in terms of actually just going to parties and just going to some other events where other people are that I don't know, think like I'm thinking, or whatever it might be about. Meet new people. Meet new people. It is important. It really is. There is going to be a lot of upsides of that in your whole entire life. The more people you know. I mean, I know some people that just know quite a lot of people, and it always feels like, okay, if they need something, okay, I'm just going to text this person. And it is it. Quite. And I don't know. It is actually something that I've seen, and it is very important. And also being able to just to talk to people and communicate with people and get along with people, and also just, I don't know, having the quote unquote confidence, and maybe also the being, even though it is not necessarily something that's easily done, and I don't know, just maybe something like stepping back a bit, and which is also very important, which is also something that I should have done early, I guess. Stepping back and seeing things how they are, because sometimes we really get narrow. We really just actually, this is something that we do just to ourselves quite, and we do not see things like we should see them or how we should see them, and we neglect to see a lot of things, and we neglect to just realize that things are different. We are sometimes very bad at that, especially when it is about just some very important things and some very certain things, I would say. But yeah, I think meet new people. It is amazing. Do that, please, 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 please do that. Please do it, and also put yourself into the spot of doing that. I think it is actually one of the quite only reasons why I think that I'm gonna study something, because there are new people and other people, and then I'm gonna meet new people, and I'm gonna just be around them, and gonna find new friends and all of that things, or more friends. Yes, new and more. I don't know. I think it is good. I think it is incredibly important. I think it is amazing, and I think it is also a way to just be happy, I guess, because at least for me personally, I personally just don't like to be alone and feel alone and all of these things. And yeah, I don't know, you can structure your life around that. You don't have to go to parties and drink a lot. You can also go to parties and just hang out there and stuff and just meet new people there. But you could also just be doing something completely different. As I said before, there's going to be certain events where people are that have the same opinions as you're having, that have the same worldview as you're having, that are just quite like you, or have a lot of similarities with you. And think about that. And think about those people that you already know. Think about the relationship that you're having with them, and try to work on that. I think it's important. I think it is amazing. And I think people are important. And then, yeah. With that being said, I think I'm going to end the episode. So I wish you the best health, love, happiness, and also success. And also hope that you're going to remind yourself, and you're going to be remembered, which basically means your legacy, and basically means just being a nice person, and then also being remembered as a nice person, which is an incredibly important thing. And something to always keep in mind, and to always, just have in front of your eyes, I think. 3 other questions that I'm having you are: why are you here? What are you trying to change? And what is bothering you the most? These 3 questions are hopefully going to show you your purpose, and maybe even a business idea, which is a pretty fucking cool thing. Yeah. One other question that I'm having for you, actually, yes. Nearly forgot about it, is what could you ultimately say? I really want to focus on saying something that is going to make somebody's life just better and just amazing. What is it? What could you say? What could you do? What could it be? And please think about that. Please have a look at that. And yeah, because this is as well pretty important. Being a nice person. I don't know if it helped me out. I don't know it actually. I think it kind of made things more difficult from time to time, to be honest, but we need to have balance. So yeah, I wish you the best, and I'm hopefully going to see you the next time. So bye-bye, and thank you from the bottom of my heart. And I can't end it once again, so I'm gonna talk a bit more. I don't know. I think I'm gonna shower right now. I have to, which is something that. Oh. Anyway, there's still sound, of course. I'm gonna have dinner with my teachers today, so I think I'm gonna shower and I'm gonna make myself ready and have a nice time, I guess. And I need to meet new people. I need to meet new people. It is a message to myself, basically. I think it is important, and I think it makes sense. And yeah. With that being said, I'll see you the next time.